Yes, no spills. Why is this such an uncomfortable angle? I'm gonna insert a photo of the setup that I've got right now. Oh my god. Good morning, babes. Literally, good morning, babes. How are you doing today, babes? Today I'm going to be showing you my sort of everyday glow up, get ready for the day routine, starting from the very minute I wake up. Evidently. I stayed up last night to watch the Jake Paul versus... Is that really bad? I don't remember his name. Also, sorry about the trains. They're literally just there. Every morning I make myself a coffee and I'll usually try and sit out on my balcony if the weather is nice or it's sunny. It's not looking too sunny today, but I'm hoping she's going to make an appearance. It's nice to get some fresh air. The main reason that I wanted this apartment was because it had the really nice balcony. I know there's vitamins from the sun, but is there any actual health perks from being in fresh air? I don't think there's anything fresh about the air in London. I'm also going to show you my everyday makeup, what I do with my hair, some outfits I'll wear. Cheers to that. Next part of my glow up, getting ready process is honestly a little bit of a mental glow up at the moment. It's all going well putting all your lotions and your creams on and your serums and sculpting your jaw with a gouache. But if your brain isn't pretty, nothing really feels or looks pretty. Okay, morning voice. I've spoken recently about how I have not felt the best about a few things, and something that helps me so much is like writing feelings down, even if I wake up feeling really good, or sometimes I'll wake up feeling maybe not so good. I have this little book that my mum got me. I write my to-do list at night and then I'll literally just jot down like a few things or a few feelings. I'll also write out some affirmations. I really feel like that girl, like I'm radiating so... I love star signs, you know what I mean? But yeah, I write down some affirmations, I write down how I'm feeling that morning, I also write down the time I woke up, which it is bank holiday weekend, so they have not been that healthy. I used to do this all the time when I lived at home, and I also did it when I lived in the flat with Olivia, and I always just thought it brought really great things, so I really would. It honestly takes about 5 minutes of your morning, and I also think it's really good to acknowledge like when you're feeling really good, which is 90% of the time, and it's nice to just write it down and be like, I'm feeling so good at the moment, I'm feeling so happy, so then on the days you're maybe not feeling so happy, you can go back and see those weeks. And we are done. What do you do with your other hand if you're brushing your teeth? Like, do you what is your oyster? My hairdresser, why is your blonde hair breaking? Also me. Alright, gears onto the real deal. The colour of my skin is not working. Time to get sexy. This little beauty here is the transportation portal into the vortex / universe of Flow Dog Millionaire. Right now you're looking at a Flossie, but give me 10 minutes. It's makeup time. The most transformative part and one of my favourite parts of my morning. I've been getting so many questions recently about how I do my makeup because I think it definitely has changed. Believe it or not, I have a new mascara. I know. Honestly thought I was sorry, morning voice. Honestly thought I was going to be buried with Maybelline Lash Sensational at this point, but here we are. First thing I start out with is foundation. I use the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. The colour I'm currently having to work with. This is my lightest foundation and I've managed to get paler. So please don't comment your foundation does not match, because I'm making a bid to myself to just go outside a little bit more in daytime. And hopefully that should fix a few things. Hair off, huh? My biggest claim to fame still is that Shani Grimman subscribed to me. And if you see any makeup on this jumper, mind your damn business. Sorry about that, girls. Had to put you on charge for about 30 minutes. Also realised I hadn't stuck my nail back on. Also realised I hadn't stuck back on the nail that fell off the other night. Shh, don't tell mum. Or my nail tech. You know it's bad when even your nail techs are worried for the welfare of your nail. First thing I do, Makeup Revolution CBD nourishing spray. This basically just makes your face really, really sticky and helps your makeup to stick on, look really glowy underneath. I'll never not feel like Jeffree Star doing that. This is so nice. I feel like I haven't done a makeup video in so long. Dry. I actually now always use a brush to do my foundation. I used to be such a beauty blender girl, but it literally probably is out of laziness. Just that 30 seconds of having to stand up and walk to the bathroom to wet it. Babe, I got places to be. AKA on my sofa binge watching old seasons of Love Island Unseen Bits. I feel like the whole time I was watching Love Island this year, I was just so anxious watching it. Anytime anyone sort of messed up or like people didn't like them, I just feared for their welfare once they came out of the villa. So different now because people go on Love Island knowing exactly what to expect when they come out. I mean, I think we all know why most people go on Love Island. Like Faye, whilst I couldn't really connect and like empathize with a lot of things that she said, my heart broke for her because it was clear she was such a delicate soul. By the way, I also always bring foundation over my eyelashes. I think it makes your mascara look better. I mean, it does make you look insane in the meantime. Just that extra layer of something on your eyelashes and then a bit of powder on top, I think makes them look thicker when you put mascara on. I don't know, maybe it's my maternal instincts kicking in at the grand age of 20 years old. Next thing I do is powder my entire face. I use the RCMA translucent setting powder and it's not my favorite in the world, but I mean, it gets the job done. Obviously, I also bring this over my eyes for the eyelashes. Next thing I'm going to do is my eyeshadow, and I've been doing something so different, something I've never done before, which is using a darker concealer as an eyeshadow. This is the Anastasia concealer, but honestly, any concealer would work. I mean, I don't know how different it looks to a bronzer, which is what I do usually use, but I just bring it all over my crease and then I always wing my eyeshadow out quite a bit. And whilst I've got it on my brush, I'm also just going to drag it slightly down the sides of my nose. I've only been doing this since I've been quite a bit paler, just to add some colour back into my face. My eyebrows, same as always, just like a brown. No! My ring just came off in my brush bag. Oh my god. I'll have to stick her on later. We're dealing with a little nub for the time being. This is the L'Oreal Brow Definer Brow Artist. I don't know what shade it's in, but sorry. Are they even? Most likely, probably, definitely not. And of course, the queen of eyebrow products, Jess Hunt's Refi Beauty Brow Setter Gel Soap Brow thing. I've got really stubborn eyebrow hairs, and this is the only thing that will actually sort of hold them into the place that I want. Oh, grrr. That was really good. Next up on the agenda is bronzer. My best friend, we go way... Oh shit, just spilled it all over my joggers. Me and bronzer go way back. Probably one of my favorite steps in my makeup routine, especially when I have the complexion of a fucking ghost. This is the MAC Give Me Some bronzer. I also sort of make sure that the wing of my eyeshadow is blended out with the bronzer. Ayo. Do you know what? Sometimes having one nail off is ironic. Sometimes, oh my god. Please, come on. As I was about to say before I was shown up by this blush, sometimes having one nail is so useful. When I'm missing my thumbnail, I am the most efficient texter. Next up is blush. I am such a blush girl. I wear blush every single time I do my makeup. I think it adds such a healthy glow to your face and just really adds some colour back, especially when you're wearing bronzer as well, because it kind of looks like you got a little bit sunburn, which I'm not endorsing or promoting, but like a little, you know what I mean? Why is my YouTube videos just like a 10-minute burp? The next thing I do, I think, is probably the most transformative part of my makeup and why so many of you have been asking for an updated makeup routine. I do not do this every day. This is more so something I'll do on a night out, or if I'm taking pictures, or if I fancy someone, or if I'm FaceTiming Lewis. I use a black eyeshadow and then I also mix a bit of brown into it. This is just the James Charles palette. I feel like this exposure could be quite low. Ah! Oh, that's better, isn't it? No! No! Oh my god. I just do a little wing on my outer corner and then I also do a little point on the inner corner. I just feel like it. And you know me, I love I don't think it's a single makeup routine where I haven't sat here and gone, lifted, sculpted. Of course it looks like dog shit on the day. I need it to look good. Me. Why does my back always hurt? Also my posture 24/7. Of course I curl my eyelashes, probably a concerning amount. I was thinking this the other day. I feel like nobody wears false eyelashes anymore. Can't remember the last time I put a strip lash on. When me and Olivia first moved to London, we used to wear a strip lash probably on most nights out. I don't think I own a single pair of strip lashes anymore. Then, something very new, the Maybelline Sky High Waterproof Mascara. Spending about a solid 30 minutes massaging my eyes with coconut oil every single night is the bane of my life to get this off. Waterproof mascara is just like nothing else. The way it holds a curl, like the formula of it. If you haven't tried out waterproof mascara, I really would recommend it. You will never go back. Why is my wardrobe open? Is it? Why does it look like, what is that? What's that? Oh my fucking god, it's my mirror! Next up on the agenda is a little bit of highlighter. I feel like everyone's stopped using highlighter, but I really like it just to add a little bit of glow back into my face. Next up is lip liner. I can't find the one that I usually use, but there's this, I think it's a Barry M lip liner, and it's just like the perfect brownie pinky nude. This one is the MAC lip liner in Boldly Bare. It's quite pink, but when I'm pale, I don't mind it too much. Then I just go on top with a gloss. I'm such a gloss girl. Always have been, always will be. This is the Fenty Gloss Bomb in Fussy. This lip is a little bit pink for me, but I've done it now, fuck it. I never used to bother with my hair, but I feel like it makes such a difference now. Like when you have your hair all nice and framing your face, I've got naturally such dead straight hair. I love putting a little bit of body and movement into it. And to do that, I use the Molly May Beauty Works like flat iron. Honestly, the most simple thing ever. I literally just do this all over my head, and my camera's flashing, so we're gonna have a fun little transition. Oh, you're so lucky. And I'll see you when I've done all my hair. Hi! As you can see, I've done my hair now. It just adds a little bounce, you know, a little bouncy blow effect. It's honestly so easy. This hair takes me less than 5 minutes. I've also got a slight change of top. Another baby blue moment. A little bit of blue going on. This is actually a coordinating item to the blue joggers and the blue jumper that I'm wearing. It's from a brand called Adenola, and I'm going to show you a few of their pieces now because they do the most incredible like athleisure. I'm all leisure, no ass. Sort of sweatsuits. Is it Olivia who calls it a sweatsuit? I can't even remember what I called them before. A tracksuit? A tracksuit. Yeah, a tracksuit. My work attire, because I do in fact work from home. I count that as a blessing every single day. My work attire can be a dressing gown if I want it to be. I actually have the code Flossie, which will get you free shipping on Adenola. And I'm gonna show you through my favorite pieces. I was about to say you guys can tell me which ones to wear today. It's not gonna work, is it? Alexa, play.
She gon' pop it open, she gon' make it pour. Even though I drive a foreign, damn I still feel poor. Sushi on my dinner plate, eating creme brulee, icing on that chocolate cake. That sound like the perfect day. She gon' pop it open, she gon' make it pour. Even though I drive a foreign, damn I still feel poor. Sushi on my dinner plate, eating creme brulee, icing on that chocolate cake. That sound like the perfect day. You my little Sailor Moon, come and visit me. Come and kick it at the crib, or you can keep on dissing me. I don't really care, cause I'm getting to...
A quick little interlude. Something I love so much about Adenola is the fact that all their colours of their products are like quite cool colours. Actually mix and match. I feel like an ice lolly. Alexa, play.
The money, but don't you come back crawling when you seeing all these honeys, yeah. You my little Sailor Moon, come and visit me. Come and kick it at the crib, or you can keep on dissing me. I don't really care, cause I'm getting to the money, but don't you come back crawling when you seeing all these honeys, yeah. She gon' pop it open, she gon' make it pour. Even though I drive a foreign, damn I still feel poor. Sushi on my dinner plate, eating creme brulee, icing on that chocolate cake. That sound like the perfect day. She gon' pop it open, she gon' make it pour. Even though I drive a foreign, damn I still feel poor. Sushi on my dinner plate, eating creme brulee, icing on that chocolate cake. That sound like the perfect day. Yeah, like the perfect day.
Oh look, bloody dishevelled. Time is now 4:51 and I'm sitting down. Why is this turned into a vlog? I'm sitting down to have some lunch. Let's try that again. I've genuinely been so busy today. I've just taken some pictures for some brand work and then also done a branded TikTok. The state of my room right now is terrifying. But I ordered myself some sushi. I was about to say I treated myself to some sushi, but I honestly order sushi every day. It's so bad. So girls, on that note, I'm gonna close this video off here. I really hope you all enjoyed it. I've loved us having a little glow up and spending a morning together. My hair looks like I've been dragged through a bush backwards. I love you all so much. I hope you're all happy, healthy, thriving, and that it is sunny wherever you are. And I will see you all very soon. There you go, open wide. I'll eat it for you.